I've seen her with Alex for, honestly, not that long of a period, but she's happy. And that's what life's about. That's what marriage is about, I guess. No, but you know what? She found somebody that for the rest of her life is going to treat her the way that my father has and that I have. And she knows that there's no doubt in my mind that Alex will be there for her and will always take care of her. So here's my 6th-stage speech. All right. Chris, don't judge me. I am going to cry probably before Alex. All right, let me get this going. I can't believe this day is here. I stand before you as a proud twin and happy to welcome a new brother into the family. My family, the Kenwells, the Saws, and every other relative that they have, would like to welcome you all to this special day. When you finally find true love, you just know it. I've never seen my sister more beautiful and more content with anybody before. As I said before, I've only known Alex only 2 years, but I know he's the one I don't have to worry about to take care of my beautiful, loving, compassionate, and always sincere sister. When you see them together, it's amazing. It's true love and friendship the way it's meant to be. Today we see both of them taking the first step of their new beginning together, their new life together. The ability and the desire to love another is the most precious and fulfilling gift that has been entrusted to us. Loving someone is the reason to stretch beyond our limits, to become more for the sake of the other. It is to look into the soul of your best friend, who, if you're lucky enough, should be sitting right next to you, and accept what you see. As they join in marriage today, Jennifer and Alex are announcing to the world that they are welcoming that challenge. They bring their shared dreams, hopes, joys, which always will tie them together. So to all of you who have been invited to share in their joy because of your bonds, friendships, to their bonds, friendships, to the bride and the groom and their families. I want to stand here today to be the first person to say that we wish Alex and Jen the best. And I did read from the paper because I was told I was not allowed to curse. So this was the best way for me to do it. And I pass over the beautiful ceremony to Tom Miller. Thank you.
Wonderful job, Mike. The ceremony will be about to begin as soon as they file in, if everyone would.
Thank you. I won't spend a lot of time, but I just wanted to thank everyone for coming to this very joyous occasion tonight. Special thanks to the weather gods for giving us such a perfect winter day. Got to see such a great turnout. I guess over the last couple of days I've been reflecting on how we got to this point, and I know through life, life kind of throws a lot of roadblocks in your way, during it, and has, I'm sure, everyone here. I know that Judy and I, it was a major roadblock that was thrown our way some 28 years ago, and the result of that was Mike and Jen. Something that
sounds weird.
I kind of thought it was a good thing. Yes, Mike and Jen. And just thinking about that, and all the how fast time has gone, and the fact that where we are today with both of them, and how successful, and how proud we are of how they've grown as individuals. Mike and his wonderful wife Megan, and our great granddaughter Emma, who I'm sure all of you saw today at the wedding. Got a few things to say. But we've had our ups and downs, our arguments, our fights. Not too many of them. Our shouting matches, Judy and Mike, and our rolling of eyes, Jen and Jim. And but I just want to say that I couldn't be more happy with today's event. For Alex, we found somebody that loves, cares for, and protects. Will protect Jennifer as much as I would. So to both of them, congratulations, and looking forward to many more years together with both of our families, the Kenwells and the Saas and the McLaughlins and all. So thanks very much, and have a great time tonight.
Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call upon our maid of honor and best man as they have to say a few words to our bride and groom. So if you could please stand with your champagne glasses in hand.
Pretend it's Bob Light.
Good evening, everyone. I had to compose my thoughts on paper because otherwise I feel like I would just ramble on and on and on. But first and foremost, I just wanted to say how absolutely beautiful and stunning you both look tonight. You're both absolutely glowing, and I think I speak for everyone when I say congratulations. So for those of you who don't know me, I am Elizabeth, and Jen and I have had the good fortune of being best friends since we were about 6 years old, which honestly feels like yesterday. We went through elementary school, and yes, even those unfortunate and somewhat awkward middle school years together. Don't worry, Jen, I don't think we have enough time for all the embarrassing stories. And while a move actually landed us in different high schools, we remained just as close. As the years went by, our friendship continued to evolve as we matured into adulthood, and we even managed to have a college algebra class together. I think the most important lesson that we learned there was that it was a great opportunity for us to catch up over coffee, not such a great opportunity for us to sharpen our math skills. Not mathletes. It is such a privilege to have a best friend who you've known since childhood. In essence, it feels more like a sisterhood. Speaking of childhood, Jen and I actually talked about this very day when we were about 8 or 9 years old. While we of course didn't know any of the details, we did in fact promise to serve as each other's maid of honor one day. Over the years, we would even check in on this by recalling the night we made this pledge to each other. So here I stand by my best friend's side as she marries her new best friend. Alex, I remember when Jen first told me about you. I could tell right then and there, just by her mannerisms and the smile on her face, that you were incredibly special. Even the way she would light up whenever your name was mentioned in conversation, it was easy to see that you were the one. When I met you in person, I saw for myself what a warm, kind, and all-around great guy that you are. I too was certain that this was meant to be. I've never seen Jen more blissful than when she is with you, and I want to thank you for filling her days with love, joy, and companionship now and always. I'm truly honored to be a part of this most beautiful and meaningful day, and I think I speak for everyone when I say how blessed we are to have witnessed this union today. And we wish you every single ounce of happiness as you begin your future together as one. Please join me by raising your glass in a toast to the bride and groom. Let today serve as the building block for all of your years to come. To love, to laughter, to happily ever after. Cheers.
Okay. I also have a speech written on paper, so I deliver this like a normal person. First, I'd like to say thank you to Ray and Maria, Jim and Judy for a wonderful wedding weekend. Congratulations to both your families. All these people here are a testament to you guys. Ray and Maria are celebrating 34 years married 2 days ago. So congratulations to that. And it also was my mother's birthday today, so happy birthday, Mom. It's actually the reason why Alex and Jen chose this date. But if I need to look at this, I might. Anyway, Alex, as he mentioned in his speech for me, we met at Oratory in 1998. We would start every morning in high school on a pew, talking about random things. It was more him talking and me listening, but which is kind of continued today. But he usually spoke of three things. He spoke of the devils, sons, more sons, and his family. And that's what I remember most about our early days of our friendship, that Alex was so committed to his family, always talking about his family, his grandparents, his parents, his siblings, cousins, aunts, uncles. It was just like this elaborate network of people. And he was just always talking about them. And he got the reputation of just always talking about his family at oratory. And you know, when I look back at this now and I analyze our 17 years of friendship, you know, it's clear to me that Alex has always had this unbelievable dedication to his family. And you know, from being a dedicated son, dedicated sibling, dedicated older brother, you know, you ask Alex for anything and he'll be there. And I think anyone in this room can attest to that. He'll be there for anyone at any time, because that's the way he is. He's selfless with